Hi guys, so I wanted to do a video for you today to help you to choose the best crystal for you. I know that there is a ton of crystals out there, a ton of information out there, and it can get really overwhelming. So I've narrowed it down to my top 10 crystal choices, and hopefully that will help you to choose the crystal that you need to be working with right now, which of course that fluctuates with time. I have them organized by the chakras, which there are 7 main energy sources in our body, or chakras, wheeling sources of energy that spin in our body. Sometimes they become closed, sometimes they become overactive, and sometimes they become underactive. And the crystals help to regulate that movement so that they're active in the way they need to be for you. Very briefly, crystals work with their energy and their color and their geometric makeup. They are a constant source of energy. They never change. It doesn't fluctuate. However, we are always fluctuating. Our energy ebbs and flows. So when we work with the crystals, our bodies are working to match the energy of that crystal. And if you think that each chakra is a different color and the crystal aligns with that color, that is one of the ways it works, also in admitting the energy of that color, so that it can bring our chakras into alignment with the crystal. So hopefully that helps you understand just a little bit, just a really brief explanation. And to get to my top 10 crystal selections for you. So for the crown chakra, I recommend clear quartz and selenite. And at the end, I'll help you to narrow that choice down even more if you only are looking to work with one, okay? So clear quartz helps to store energy, amplify your intentions, connect with source. It's a master healing stone because it is mainly made up of silicone. Silicone, if you've heard of Silicon Valley, quartz watches, it keeps time, it conducts and moves energy, right? So that's what the clear quartz does. It's really great for directing the energy, helping it to laser focus in the energy, amplifying the healing properties of other crystals, and as I was saying, your intention. I couldn't decide between the two for the crown chakra because selenite is very cleansing, and we want to start by cleansing out the mind, cleansing out all that overactive chatter, because we're going to connect to source so much better when our mind is cleansed. So for the crown chakra, clear quartz and selenite would be my top 2 recommendations. Okay. Then for the third eye, which a lot of people also say amethyst is a crown chakra stone. To me, it really helps to connect you to your intuition, to the higher source energy, to your inner knowing. It helps to calm an overactive mind, right? Our third eye is all about imagination, and it helps to enhance our imagination. It helps to enhance our inner knowing. It helps to deepen your sleep and to have dream recall. It's also known as a stone to help with healing addictions. So amethyst would be my number 1 choice for the third eye because it's so readily available. You know, there's many other examples I could get, but amethyst, clear quartz are very readily available, and they're normally, you know, real, authentic stones when you get them. Okay, so the throat chakra, I had 2 recommendations. Again, I just couldn't narrow it down to just one. I have amazonite. Gorgeous amazonite. I love this because it connects the heart and the throat, helping us to speak from our heart, helping us to speak our truth from our heart, opening and healing any traumas around speaking up, quieted, any traumas that have really hurt our heart from speaking up, amazonite. The next one is aquamarine. I love this one because it's the stone of courage. And it takes a lot of courage to speak our truth sometimes. I've had a lot of clients say, oh, not me. If anything, I need to calm down my throat chakra. I overspeak. Remember in the beginning, I was saying the crystals help to balance that out. So if it is overactive, it will calm it down, helping you to listen better, helping you to speak in a kind, clear, and concise way that helps you to be heard from others. So aquamarine, amazonite, whichever one you intuitively feel most called to for the throat chakra. Heart chakra, I'm sure you can guess this one. Rose quartz. It's also a quartz-based stone, which I love. Means it's nice and hard. It can go in water. You could make an elixir out of this. And by elixir, I just mean put it in some water. Let the energy infuse the water with love and drink that internally. Or use it to make some tea, some soup. Water your houseplants with it. If I have a plant that seems like it's kind of sad and droopy, sometimes I'll even put rose quartz in the soil. Rose quartz is a stone of infinite peace and love, especially teaching self-love, and then in turn attracting healthy love, which we can't have until we really learn to love ourselves, which includes boundaries. Solar plexus chakra, another quartz-based crystal, citrine. This is a natural citrine. You can tell because of the light color in it. A lot of citrines are heat-treated amethyst, and they'll look kind of orangey, so just beware of that. It's another, I believe I already mentioned, quartz-based crystal, meaning it can also go in your water. It is the stone of abundance, attracting wealth. It enhances your self-esteem, giving you the courage to step into your power. So if you are feeling defeated, you don't really know where to start, you're feeling unsure of yourself, maybe even feeling undeserving of attracting abundance and prosperity, citrine is definitely the stone for you. Okay, it's a great solar plexus stone. It really helps to give you that oomph. When I use it on my clients, when we take it off, it will literally feel hot, so hot to the touch that you could almost drop it. It's pretty amazing. Okay. Sacral chakra, I have two again. I had a hard time because there's two different meanings. Our sacral chakra is right below our navel. It is a stone of creativity, of connection, of joy, of passion. Carnelian really helps to spark that creative spark. You know, if you've had some blocks, if you're not feeling creative, if you are feeling blah, low energy, carnelian is a stone for you. It helps to spark that passion in relationships as well. Peach moonstone, I love. It's also a sacral chakra crystal. This is the stone of new beginnings. It connects with the moon energy, helping you to tap into your intuition and creating the new beginnings from a place of divine source intelligence, not just from the ego. So I love how that's interconnected. So it is about creating an intuitive feminine energy. Okay, so those are my two for the sacral chakra. And then last but not least is the root chakra, smoky quartz. Isn't that a beautiful piece of smoky quartz? Helping you to ground into the moment. It can be highly meditative because it helps to clear out overactive thinking, helps clear out negative thinking. It helps take things from your body that's not useful and clear out. Almost, I always imagine myself as a tree. I love to hold the stone while I'm in tree pose or even just in mountain pose. Holding this and imagining things that aren't serving me going down through my body, out through my feet, and into the earth and being absorbed by Mother Earth. So I hope that you enjoyed those. If you want to narrow it down even more, I was telling you I would help you to choose which crystal is the best for you. So you can do that by using the intuitive side of your body, your left hand, and just running it over the crystals, seeing which one you're energetically most drawn to. Or you may just feel it instantly and know, nope, this is the crystal I need right now, and then read about it. Or you can even use a pendulum. Okay, and if you don't know how to use a pendulum, I will be making a video also on how to use a pendulum. This is why I created my book, The Top Crystals for Cultivating a Balanced Life. It's organized by the 7 different chakras, the 5 top crystals with their mantra for each one. okay, to help narrow it down because it can get so overwhelming. So here's the solar plexus, and you can see the 5 crystals, and we open to citrine. So I'll drop a link for this below as well if you are interested in wanting to start to work with crystals.